Where have you felt most safe thus far this week? And where have you felt maybe a wee bit unsafe as this week has progressed up to and including this point? And the reason that's important is you're going to get a lot of valuable information and data from the feelings of safety or a lack of safety. Is it with a particular person? Is it a physical space or place that you go to? Is it on public transport? Is it in the car? Is it when you're walking to and from wherever you're walking to and from? There will be feelings of safety and feelings of something that's other than safe. And the rich, valuable data that you're going to get from that is to start to say, you know what, I don't actually feel like I have a safe space to talk. People talk a lot about psychological safety certainly within the workplace. It's a very common term and something that organisations are paying a lot of attention to these days. And if you start to genuinely look at the interactions that you've had thus far and the interactions that you're planning to have between now and the end of the week, where is the safety in that? Have you felt truly safe to be your authentic self, to say that I don't know something if you haven't known something, to support someone else doing the same? Are you creating safe conditions and spaces for other people too? There's a lot of information, as I say, that's going around in terms of safety. So if you have had numerous safe spaces and places and interactions this week, start to really look at the common elements. There will be a pattern there. I genuinely feel safest when I am interacting with these people, with that person, with this group. Or I feel less safe when I'm dealing with these people because I don't think they have my best interests at heart. I don't think they're truly listening to me. There's a barrier of some description or a gap that has been created through something else or maybe through my own behaviour. You never know. However, the key part is if you start to genuinely know and understand where you're at your safest and where you're at your least safe, then you can start to make and take some steps to really lean into and exploit the areas that you're feeling safe to make sure that continues, and then to in some way address the feelings of a lack of safety in other areas, whether it's removing yourself from them, whether it's having some conversations up front, preparing in a slightly different way, going and approaching it slightly differently. You'll get to know and understand what that looks like. But lots and lots of information in terms of your safety as you navigate this thing called life.